All right, I got a segment.
Your dad just came back again?
Yeah,
Terry?
pretty much.
Yeah.
All right, I got. So what's some? I'm gonna come out right and say it. I want us to enumerate some proof that the Lord exists. And I have a working list, but like
You talking about Jesus Christ?
Are you talking about a Lord or the Lord?
Some higher power. I just want some evidence. Everybody listening to this podcast just wants some evidence, and I think we're in a good position to give some.
Have you ever seen Game of Thrones?
No, I haven't.
What about Game of Trombones?
Or fuck. Yeah, no, Malcolm's was good.
or returning to our porn theme, Game of Bones.
Or a dog theme, like a dog's just like...
Yeah, it could be a dog.
Or a dog, that's far more wholesome. Let's go with that.
That'd be a good Air Bud movie.
Dan Black, did you just seriously fucking mention Air Bud again?
I'm just saying, Game of Bones subtitle. He's finally in his element.
Just think of the subtitle. Do we need to mention Air Bud?
He's finally in his element. Okay, like he's finally able to be a dog doing dog things as opposed to a dog doing human things.
That's fair. Okay,
he's breaking
Dan,
free.
What was your point? Why did you bring up Game of Thrones as proof of the Lord? Is it just so good that it must be that God made it?
Yeah, I just kind of want you to watch it. No, well, the Red Lady. What is the Lord, the God of the Light? Is that the one she likes?
Oh, Melisandre, whatever. Yeah,
the fucking Red Lady, the horny ass Red Lady. She's the horniest crazy person in the whole show.
She's there, dude. There's some really horny people in that show.
Yeah, but she's pretty horny, man.
Oh. You guys are saying horny? I kept hearing pointy, and I was like,
no.
What's a pointy
Her nose
person?
is pretty pointy.
Yeah. I mean, can you really blame her when you got Jon Snow just, like, right in front of her? Like...
Dude, he has a thing for redheads.
He does? Oh, yeah, yeah. Anyways.
Do you know he's married to Ygritte in real life?
Who's Ygritte?
She's the wildling who he was boning for a while.
None of this is proof of the Lord. None of it.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Let me defend this point though. The fact that two lovers who are like clearly very compatible are also married in real life is kind of to me gives us some sense of kind of God laughing at us a little bit.
Yeah.
He's like, even your fiction is reality, and then he
exactly
fall in love. Interesting. I have a couple notes here of like evidence for the Lord. One of it was just Steve Buscemi exists. I wrote that. He's just like a super interesting dude. I don't think that he could have evolved. Like, I think that that's something someone had a hand in making.
Intelligent design for sure.
And then I said sex feels good sometimes.
Sex feels good sometimes.
Yeah.
That seems like the devil almost at work, because it's supposed to be, the sometimes is a very, very telling in that sense.
Yeah, I guess, but it's also like, it's like a fun treat when your penis doesn't feel like it's getting like grated between like cheese graters.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, you really shouldn't have fucked those cheese graters, but...
right. Yeah. But, wait, hold on. Yeah. When I say sometimes, I mean like whenever I have sex with a woman, it feels good. But whenever I have sex with cheese graters, it feels bad.
Yeah. I keep telling you not to do that.
I think you're just fucking the wrong side of the cheese grater, dude. If you use the other side of the cheese grater, I promise I can tell you from experience.
With the smaller holes or with the bigger holes? God,
well, it doesn't matter
so
because
fucked up. I hate this imagery. I hate it. Any more evidence?
You want evidence of God?
I have a couple of things jotted down. Dan Black for one.
Hey.
Proof of the Lord.
Proof of the Lord. The fact that the New York Yankees have twice as many championships as any other team in baseball.
Okay. Well,
okay, hold on. People constantly like thank God for like sports victories and stuff. People are always getting God involved in sports. I don't think God gives a shit about our games.
No, he's actually a big fan. He's actually a fan.
Oh, he's like a big base. But okay, Jesus was never like, let's play catch after this. Like it was never.
You clearly didn't read Matt's gospel closely enough.
The Gospel of Derek Rodriguez.
What?
And then the last one I had was clearly people feel that the Second Amendment is a God-given right, so that's pretty much all the proof I need of there being a God.
Yeah, all those people that like shooting weapons can't be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I guess, yeah. I guess if God gave us a right, then that means that God's probably out there. You can't get a gift from nothing.
I follow that logical...
Have you guys seen that, there's like one of those like really like short like sketches on Family Guy where it's like they're talking about the Second Amendment and it's like, no, we clearly intended for you to be able to like hang a pair of bare arms on the wall, not to like have guns. It's funnier than I made it sound. I promise it's kind of funny. I think it's Family Guy.
It is Family Guy. It's Family Guy. It's like the same episode where like for some reason at the end of that same cutaway, like a giant bird comes in and is like terrorizes the founding fathers. And like I think the joke... No, it was like a giant eagle. Like they're afraid of... Like the other joke in that is that they're also like terrified of bald eagles because they're like huge predators. But they accident... It's like the joke is that like we're misinterpreting everything that the founding fathers laid out. It's a quite intelligent joke from a very intelligent show. Yeah.
I didn't even realize there was this motif in the background. I just thought it was like a good random joke.
Oh, there's Family Guy's full of motifs and themes and ideas.
Huh, I guess I should give Seth MacFarlane more credit.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't think we go that far.
Yeah,
Well,
I think probably the animators sneak it in.
Yeah.
Is
I
Family
don't
Guy
like
proof
Seth
of the Lord?
MacFarlane. I don't like him.
Seth
He's pretty
MacFarlane.
cocky.
Yeah, he's kind of the worst. He also sings all the time. It's like Seth MacFarlane, you can't be a comedian and sing.
Lonely Island.
Yeah.
Shit, they rap. They're like hardcore.
Got it.
Yeah, dude, they're hard as fuck.
Yeah, Jizz in My Pants is pretty hardcore rap.
Honestly, most other rappers would be embarrassed to say that they jizz in their pants, but the Lonely Island come right out swinging.
So hard, they don't give a fuck.
They fucking dude, they're built from criticism. They thrive off of it.
All right.
There's some... I feel like sometimes you hear, like, stories, and it's, like, such a miraculous thing happened that saved someone from death. Do you think that's proof of the Lord?
Oh, the miracle sort of...
Yeah, like, miracle
theory?
stories? Where they're
Well,
like, I was gonna die, but
probably...
then the subway, like, crashed into another one, and so I didn't die.
Yeah, the other day I had a grilled cheese in my hand, and I accidentally dropped it, but I, like, kind of kicked my foot out and just, like... kicked the grilled cheese right back up and caught it and saved the grilled cheese.
That's pretty
Holy
miraculous.
shit.
Yeah.
I was
Hold
definitely
on.
going
Actually,
more...
I think that's like proof of the Lord more than when people are like, I almost got on the plane, but then it crashed, but then I didn't get on the plane, so Lord saved me.
Yeah, at that point the Lord's kind of being a dick.
Yeah, how come the Lord didn't save everybody?
I was going more in the direction of the kind of minor miracles. So like that, how there's that woman who claims she saw like the Mother Mary like burned into her like pancake or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You know, that's
for sure.
proof of the Lord.
The Cheeto that was shaped like a penis.
You mean all of them?
Wait.
And the same color as my penis.
You have a weird penis, sir.
You mean, yeah, they should just market them as Donald Trump penises.
Oh, yes, such a good joke. So
Was it?
strong. He said that they were
Thank
Donald
you.
Trump penises. It was so strong because they're orange and small.
And small.
And if you touch them, you'll probably want to wash your hands.
Or lick your hands.
Oh,
Or,
no.
well, yeah, I guess everybody has a different...
I'm just saying,
Strat.
you gotta be real. If you eat a Cheeto, you're probably gonna lick your hands. Just like
That's
if
true.
you suck Donald Trump's dick.
Yeah, you don't, like, suck on Cheetos. You bite them. If Donald Trump's penis was anywhere near my face, I'd probably bite it.
It's probably crunchy.
Ugh.
Like the cheese graters, I feel like we've really taken this as far as possible.
Yeah. I think Dan's really right with his proof of the Lord with, like, kicking the sandwich back into his hand. Because I feel like if you almost die, you're going to kind of, like, you're going to rationalize that any way you want. But, like, that is just, like... Dan didn't need to rationalize it. It's just, like, apparent that something was watching over him.
He was just looking out. Yeah, he was just looking out.
Counterpoint, do you think he was looking out for you, or do you think he was looking out for that grilled cheese?
Grilled cheese.
Yeah, maybe the Lord is grilled cheese.
See, here's the thing, though, right? Because I feel like anytime you talk about a discussion where, like, does God exist, it inevitably turns to, if he does, he's such an awful person because of all the terrible shit that happens. And I'm not even talking about, like, the, wars and genocides and awful...
Because that's on
people
us.
dying.
You're talking about, like, when the subway's, like, 30 minutes late and you...
Yeah, or even the mild, even the less, not even, like, as big deal shit as that. Like, if you've ever been on Reddit, like, r/mildly infuriating, just, like, not having... It's really great. It like having different types of plates stacked, not in like a way that makes sense. Like normally you take the same type of plates, put them on top of each other, then take the different type of plates, put them on top of each other.
That is almost always my strategy for stacking plates.
But then you have those assholes who like mix them up, and then it's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
If you were all powerful, like something like that, you could prevent so easy.
Well, or you're because you are maybe you're just a really cruel god and you let that shit happen to torture people.
You force
Maybe
it
he's
to
not
happen,
a cruel. Okay, we're viewing this from like the perspective of maybe he's a cruel human god, but maybe he's like a really good grilled cheese sandwich god.
Oh, maybe he's not our god.
Yeah, like if he's not our god, then I don't care what happens to bugs. Like if there's like a bug genocide, I don't really give a shit. But like so maybe he doesn't really give a shit about like our kind of wars, but like he's really looking out for grilled cheeses.
What is thriving?
That is definitely the most compelling justification I've ever heard for how there's a god, though.
I've never heard of like a tragedy that befell like a large amount of grilled cheeses. Like a grilled cheese factory has never exploded.